Hi people, Morino Ravenberg here again. As the header states, this is a video in which I will politely ask people, of course, if you want to give nothing short of dead honest review on my website. Long story short, I've implemented a review section or a review page. So that means you'll be able to see it in the sidebar the second you go on my website. But there is still a link in the description below. I repeat, there's a link in the description below that you can use that will immediately redirect you to the review page. And the reason for why I implemented a review page is because it's happened more than once at least. It's happened at the very least a few times that people have simply asked me whether I have any reviews to show them or anything like that. And it's relatively easy to simply implement something like that. That's why I already did it. It took me a couple of minutes to implement a proper review form or a page on my website. And again, like I said, for those of you that follow me, this review section is for people that follow me and my customers, people that have either used my services in the past or are currently engaged in using my services or making use of said services, and people that follow me, people that like my material, whether it be from my website or my YouTube channel, whether it be my articles or my videos, anything that you want to get off your chest because you're a follower of mine, either directly or indirectly a follower, you simply like my work, just leave a review. Of course, if you want to, obviously. You're under no obligation to do so. Obviously, you're under no obligation. So again, anyone that falls within this category or anyone that simply has something to say about my work and wants to write a review, a serious review in which you elaborate on what your initial thoughts are, you're more than welcome to do so. Again, the link is in the description below, and I'm politely asking people that are seriously interested in my work and that have used my services or are doing so at the moment to leave a review explaining what your thoughts are. And again, don't sugarcoat anything. If there's anything that you want to get off your chest, just say it in the review in all honesty. I am not the kind of person to do something that even saying it already makes me cringe, to even if I say so myself, to fabricate reviews or similar. We're talking about nowadays, it's easy to fabricate reviews. You've got companies giving themselves good reviews on Google and so on. It's just offensive. I have never deleted a comment on my YouTube channel or any kind of feedback on my website or any of my online presences without just cause. So this also accounts for reviews. I want people to get whatever they want to say off their chest and to be as dead honest as possible. If there's something you don't like, just say it. What you can be assured of is that I will reply. I'm gonna reply, regardless of where you want to place your comment or whatever. The only way that your review or any feedback on any of my sites will be removed by me is if you step out of line. And by stepping out of line, I mean you display ridiculously offensive behavior that is unreasonable and can't be tolerated, like you start swearing, for example, motherfucker, you piece of shit, blah blah blah. No. It's obvious that you're gonna get taken down. You're allowed to swear, but you're definitely not allowed to swear to the extent where your comment or your reply is nothing but swearing and has no direction or point whatsoever. That's it. The other thing is if you just made a comment that makes no sense whatsoever. Let's just say a comment that comes over as a troll comment, a troll-like comment, an internet troll comment. Simply something along the lines of you're stupid, you're an idiot, blah, 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 blah. Something that makes no sense and that has no serious standing whatsoever. That's my point. Other than that, you're fine, okay? It doesn't matter how negative your comment is, what you can rest assured of is that I will reply. But bottom line is just leave a dead honest review. I would appreciate it, but you're obviously, like I said, under no obligation to do so. If you don't feel like it, then simply don't do it. End of story. So that's all I have to say. Thanks in advance in any case, guys. Bye.